All right, guys, let's take a look at the Marlins and the Angels tonight. You have Hernandez going for Miami, and then Lorenzen going for the Angels. Lorenzen is a guy who spent his entire career with the Cincinnati Reds, spending now his first year with the Angels. I really like the Angels in this spot. Got a chance to watch them in their games this week at home against the Astros. Miami has scored a total of 4 runs in the past 2 games in San Francisco. On the other hand, you look at the Angels, their bats really have been alive, but they're not producing a whole lot of runs. I mean, think about this. On Friday night, they had 13 hits. Saturday, they had 7 hits and kind of a low-scoring affair. They did get 6 hits again yesterday. I'm expecting a breakout game from the Angels in this one, and I think this is affordably priced as well, too. Only $1.40 if you like the Angels. Buyback on the Marlins is 125. The total here 9.5. A little bit shaded to the under at -115. Jeff, thoughts on Marlins Angels tonight?
I think this is Mark's pick.
Yeah, it is my pick. It is my pick.
It is your pick, and I'm going with you, brother.
Yes, and I'm going with the Marlins on the 5-inning line, and they're going to try to make Lorenzen into a starter, and until he proves something, I'm going to go with what he's done so far. And I have him a base winner starting pitcher number of 112, meaning he's 12%. He's going to allow 12% more runs than the average pitcher. And if you look at Hernandez, I've got him suppressing runs by 18%. So from a ranking standpoint, I've got Hernandez ranked 34th. I've got Lorenzen ranked 132nd. Now, this is why I made the decision to play it on the 5-inning line. I'm not a huge fan of this Marlins bullpen. I have them ranked 20 out of 30 teams. I do like the Angels. I'm very high on the Angels as a rule, but I don't like Lorenzen here particularly. But I have the Angels bullpen as 4th in baseball. So I don't really want to oppose when I have the 20th bullpen versus the 4th bullpen. I really don't want to oppose that. And offensively, I like the Angels. They're 115 versus the Marlins 106, but we have such a big disparity in the starting pitcher that if you put it, I have a model that just calculates 5-inning lines, and I've got it priced at -128 for the Marlins on the 5-inning lines, and you can get +110. So I think that's where you go in this game.
Jeff, any thoughts on the game?
I think it's a great way to attack it. That's kind of the way I was thinking. I mean, why do you want to deal with the Miami Marlins bullpen? Hernandez is terrific, man. I mean, he's got some real bite to a lot of his pitches. And Mark's right. I mean, Lorenzen, they're trying to kind of put him as a starter. He had that one moment in the sun, I think it was 2019, where he was very good, but he's considerably gotten worse over the last couple of years. I don't love this Angels team. I think they have, a couple, obviously we know about Ohtani and Trout, but, overall, I'm not that enthralled by this lineup. I like this kid, Hernandez. And as I said in some of our previous shows, I think the Marlins are going to be another tough team. I think it's conceivable to think they have the lead here after the first 5, or, if at worst you get your money back. Yeah, I like this. I think it's a good way to attack by Mark. Avoid the bullpens. I know some of the folks in the chat agree with Mark's sentiment there. I know some people that do not bet full game, and right. I get it. I mean, why do you want to involve your life with bullpens? This is a good way to attack it. I think it's a good one.
It is. Yeah, it's a popular tactic. A lot of cappers out here in Vegas are strictly going with a majority of first 5-inning approach there too. And one other thing about this game, the Angels, they do have a great top of the line, but as we know with Ohtani and Trout, Rendon, Walsh, I believe Joe Mann's going to put his A lineup out there tonight. They want to get a win. And as far as Lorenzen goes, I'm with you guys. I was never sold on this guy when he's with Cincinnati, but maybe coming back home. This guy is a Cal State Fullerton product. He's a Southern California guy. He's happy to be here. Everything that Madden is saying about him, he said, hey, he liked what he saw with him in the spring. So I'm going to take a shot here, with the Angels tonight. I think it's a bust out game for him. But you're right, Jeff. I mean, Hernandez does got some decent stuff, but I'm just banking that it's a bust out game for the Angels because they have been hitting the ball pretty well. A lot of shots right at guys, leaving a lot of runners on base here in the series against the Astros. So we'll see what we get tonight.